Ah, the wonders of modern-day luxury. A $3,200 toilet seat that you can have a good old chat with. Who would have thought, right? It's like having a fancy throne that listens to your every word. But hey, if you're feeling lonely while taking care of business, this might just be the perfect companion for you. I mean, imagine the conversations you could have, from discussing the weather to sharing your deepest thoughts. This high-tech toilet seat is ready to lend in a year. Well, would you look at that? We've got ourselves a real-life Houdini pup here. 24 days stuck down a 2-meter hole, and this little furball defies the odds and comes out on top. Talk about determination. I mean, seriously, mate. It's like something out of a Hollywood movie. Our four-legged friend is the star of their own adventure, showing us all what it means to have the heart of a champion. It's moments like these that remind us of the incredible resilience of animals and make us appreciate the miracles that can happen in our world. Cheers to that, my friend. Well, looks like Mother Nature is feeling a bit frisky lately. Our good all Aussie states are in for a wild ride with heavy rain and flooding making their grand entrance. Can you believe it? It's like we're getting front row seats to a watery spectacle. The rivers are rising like they're auditioning for a Hollywood blockbuster, and the towns are getting a crash course in swimming lessons. But hey, who needs a boring old drought when you can have a splashy adventure, right? So grab your floaties, mate, because this is going to be one wet and wild journey through the land down under. Well, looks like we've stumbled upon the wonders of AI. Mate, it's like having a digital sidekick that can save you time and money. Imagine that. With AI by your side, you can bid farewell to those endless hours spent on mundane tasks and say hello to a more efficient and streamlined life. It's like having a personal assistant who never complains or takes vacations. Now, I'm not saying it's all rainbows and sunshine, but let's be real. Having AI in your corner can be pretty handy. Just remember not to let it take over completely, because a little human touch goes a long way. Cheers to the marvels of technology, my friend. The wild rants of bookstore owners. They always manage to grab a headline or two, don't they? So, this time we've got one going off about the woke agenda. It's like a comedy show. Mate, but you know what? In the midst of all the chaos, it's a reminder that everyone's entitled to their opinions. We live in a diverse and colorful world, and sometimes those colors clash. But that's what makes life interesting, right? We get to hear different perspectives, even if they're a bit out there. So, let's take a deep breath, grab a cuppa, and enjoy the show. After all, it's these quirky moments that keep life entertaining. Oh, parents and their infamous rants, eh? This time, it's about a $200 Kohl's shop. Now, let me tell you, mates, there's never a dull moment when it comes to grocery bills. But hey, here's the thing. We all have our gripes, don't we? Sometimes we just need to let it out, even if it backfires a little. But you know what? Life is a way of smoothing things out. Maybe this rant will lead to a helpful conversation about budgeting or discovering some nifty tricks to save a few bucks at the supermarket. And who knows? Maybe Kohl's will even come up with a cheeky discount code just to lighten the mood. The classic case of the birthday cruise gone wrong, all thanks to a liter of milk. Can you believe it, mate? It's like a comedy of errors unfolding before us. But you know what? Life has a funny way of throwing curveballs at us. And sometimes those curveballs involve dairy products. But fear not, my friend, we've got resourceful girls on that cruise, and I reckon they'll turn this mishap into an unforgettable adventure. Perhaps they'll discover the secret power of milk as they navigate the high seas. Who knows? They might even stumble upon a hidden treasure or encounter some friendly dolphins along the way. It's all part of the wild ride we call life. The good old U.S. elections. They always manage to stir up a frenzy, don't they? It's like a never-ending roller coaster ride of drama and suspense. And now we have Mr. Sanders claiming that everything is at stake if Trump wins. Crikey, May, that's quite the statement. But hey, let's not forget that the sun always rises, and life goes on regardless of who takes the helm. We've weathered storms before, and we'll weather them again. It's part of the human experience, after all. So, while it's important to pay attention to these political battles, let's not lose sight of the fact that we're resilient creatures. Well, look what we have here. Seems like Mother Nature has decided to play a little game of hide and seek with us Aussies. Can you believe it? Strange serial numbers popping up on our beloved plant leaves. Now, I don't know about you, but I reckon this is just Mother Nature's way of adding a touch of mystery to our lives. It's like she's saying, hey, humans, let's see if you can crack this leafy code. And you know what? I have faith in us. We're a clever bunch, us Aussies. So, let's embrace this botanical enigma and dive headfirst into the world of leafy puzzles. Fentanyl, the notorious guest that some experts fear might be knocking on Australia's door. It's like that unexpected visitor who overstays their welcome, isn't it? But hey, let's not panic. We Aussies are no strangers to challenges, and we've faced them head-on before. We've got a knack for keeping our cool and finding innovative solutions. So, while the thought of fentanyl becoming more common might raise some eyebrows, it's also an opportunity for us to come together as a community to educate ourselves and to tackle this issue with compassion and understanding. Because at the end of the day, it's our resilience and determination that will help us navigate these uncharted waters.
おはようございます。私はあなたのホストのウェンディ・ウィンディです。今日のニュージーランドの天気を見てみましょう。オークランド、気温は71度 F、空は曇りです。クライストチャーチ、気温は59度 F、空は曇りです。ダニーデン、気温は55度 F で、空は曇っています。ハミルトン、気温は66度 F で、空は曇っています。ベリントン、気温は63度 F、空は曇りです。ファンガーレー、気温は68度 F、空は曇りです。それは今のところすべてです。一日を通してさらなる最新情報をお知らせしますので、ぜひご期待ください。想定ニュース番組想定天気予報をご覧いただきありがとうございます。